Hello everyone. Oh, I forgot to do something in a while. It's okay. Give me 2 seconds. Ignore what's gonna come up on the screen in a minute. Okay. Okay, didn't come out, that's fine. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Mika Akatsuka, Vampire Catboy and shop owner of Nightfall's Bloom. We are back again, finally, here with a gate with death. I'm gonna move myself, I'm a little bit in the way. Move myself here-ish. Hopefully that's a bit better. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Hello Prez, hello Myth. Currently drawing some fan art. Ooh, very nice, very nice. The legendary collab with Death is back. Exactly. Okay, real quick. Let me finish reading the messages, but I wanna point something out because I'm very proud of myself. Trying to see how our favorite gal after who knows how long. Since January, actually. I felt really bad that it's been this long because we left off at a really good point. I just timing just hasn't not lined up well. Hype as well that your stream will bring my luck for the last drop, so I've been trying to farm. Don't ask me how long I've been battling the boss. Oh no. Well, fingers crossed, Myth. Hopefully you get some good luck in there. But real quick, I just want to point something out. So if you're on YouTube, you will see the thumbnail that I posted for this. I feel like I did a very good job of making this look like an actual CG with both myself and Grim in it. I think this looks like an actual screenshot reasonably well from in the game. Obviously it's not, because it is me and I have edited it a little bit. However, I feel like I did a pretty decent job at it. Anyway, that's my fake CG that I made, and I was really proud of it. Look at us! Look how cute Grim is. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, and I've been stripped immediately. Thank you for the strip. Also, I just want to say, because, if anyone doesn't know, if anyone didn't see earlier today, I was over on Tessa's channel, because she wanted me to go through her with this game called Maze. Insane game. Quite the story. But during that time, she organized for her community to throw shit at me in terms of bits and subs. So, and follows as well. So thank you to, just want to say properly, thank you to everyone who did that. Y'all, as I said it again, then, y'all are crazy. I have never seen some of the things that came through on that screen, and it was a little bit terrifying. Tessa's community is very kind, but also terrifying. So, yeah, things happened. But yes, we are back in A Date with Death. We do need to continue on the story. Last we left off, Grim had stayed with us, and we had given him some clothes. So if you don't remember that, that's where we were at. And the clothes we had picked were the ones that actually Folga Ovid from Yusanji Ian had picked as part of his Kickstarter choices. Yes, very much so. 110, good job. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out. It was really funny too because the art style, it's not the same, but it's close enough that it's not really that noticeable. So it merges in well. Yeah, so we're gonna go through, we'll see how we go. I don't know how long the stream will be, I'll see. I'm a little bit tired, but hopefully we can get a little bit done. I don't know if we'll get to the end. I don't know how much more story we have, so we'll just see, I guess. All right, what should have been an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey. One filled with peril and excitement and a healthy dose of chaos. But by the end of it, you have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. Oh, how Australian. Casper doesn't look awfully impressed by the meal. Yeah, this outfit. So this was designed by Folga and the devs, and it looks really good. I remember my Grim voice. Immediately start choking. Hold on. Is it supposed to look like that? What? Delicious. It looks far less than delicious, sunshine. But we made it together, so it must at least be edible. Aw, guess we did it together? No, because I had a hand in it. Everything I do is perfect. Casa picks up his slice, you pick up yours. You stare each other in the eye. Who will draw first? Casper, apparently. He brings the toast to his lips and takes a large bite. You do the same. You look towards Casper. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not a fan. He stares back down at the toast as if it had just said something offensive about his mother. You like it then? You can see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to lie so badly. The taste is... You can say it. This is the worst thing I've ever eaten. Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute. What? Why? Why is it like that? Who enjoys it? I do, actually. I quite like Vegemite. The whole continent of Australia. The non-betrayers, that is. By the way, just as a quick reminder, the devs for this game are Australian. So, yeah. I'm also gonna, since it's not like long sentences, I'm just gonna scooch myself back over a little bit. There we are. I said that and they've immediately moved across, it's fine. The whole continent of Australia should consider getting their taste buds looked at. Anyway, it is about time I made my way home before I draw further ire from my employers. But we'll talk soon, okay? I will figure something out. Just, perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside your home today. Why? I have a bad feeling, I suppose. I didn't peg you for the superstitious type. But alright, I'll stick around here. I want to hang out with me cat anyway. I will return these clothing items to you soon enough. But it all looks so good on you. My favorite little sheepy. I bar you. Oh, okay. So, I bar you is something that Fu actually says to his confidant, his community, which are called confidants. It's really cute. Yes, he'll get it back quickly, I promise. But it looks so cute! My lost little lamb. You look like you want to say something. Ah! Look at him blush! Nine hells, I think I'm going to die if this godforsaken fluttering in my stomach does not cease. I love you, sunshine. Be well. I'm so okay. I'm fine. We are contained. We are contained. Fun fact, even though I am familiar with how bad Vegemite is, when a family friend from Australia gave me their personal jar of it, I blame my siblings for saying that I wanted to try. I did try it, and shame on them. I really like it. And the disappointment on my siblings' faces when they thought I'd hate it is great. It's actually really good. The problem that most people have is they don't eat it in the way that's sensible. They eat it like it's a peanut butter or something like that, and you don't have that much because it's a very strong flavor. So, kicks feet and joy. Me too. Me too. I love you too, Casper. Don't die, alright? That is the goal. He gives you a gentle kiss before he turns towards your window. Once again, I have a door. It's too late. He's gone out the window again. What a weirdo. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to entertain yourself for a little while, you suppose. You spend the day with me, cat, clean up your apartment, and play around on your computer. It's a little boring now that Casper isn't here, but you manage. You've spent years without knowing Casper. Why should you be bored now? But you come to realize that you are indeed feeling a little lonely with him gone. As the moon rises in the sky, you finish washing your dishes, then turn back to your room. Contemplate your time with me, cat. You look down at me, cat, a mix of pride, happiness, and love in your heart. Really, it's quite amazing. In all the years of the universe, you and me, cat, happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a special feeling. You hope this very special feeling will continue for a long time into the future. Sit with me, cat. You sit down beside me, cat, and pull out your diary. You don't usually use a diary. But today, you think it might be nice to do a little writing. Pen in hand, me cat rests against your legs as you write. You write about Casper. You write about me cat. You write about your little corner of the world. It's freeing. Bookshelf. Pick a new book to read. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I would like to read this, but it's very long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly scroll through. So if anyone would like to, they can pause to read it later. I can come back and read this later. So unfortunately, this is a little bit long. Okay. It looks really good though. I read a little bit of it. My dad, on the other hand, after trying it, just commented that it's weak because we have Marmite and that's what my dad ate mostly. Marmite is disgusting, I will say. Sorry, but I hate Marmite. My god, this is so fanfiction AF. Not judging as I used to write fanfics, I still read them. Oh, well here's the thing, right? So, all the books in the bookshelf, they are, so part of the Kickstarter was that if you picked a certain tier, you could put something into the game. So there's a whole bunch of different stories that are in the game and it's random. I'm assuming it's random from the list, right? Can I water my plant? I shall water the plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantaneously. What do you mean this time? Hey, stop fourth walling. There's actually something very interesting in the bookshelf. There might be a story of some kind, if you find it, that was written by me. Yeah, I was one of those tier people, so. Okay, no, I killed the plant last time in my last playthrough, that's why, okay? Renovate an appearance. We should have a look at that. Let's update appearance. I can't remember what we look like, so. Ah, that's right. This is how we're looking this time around. I know we definitely look different than last time. Was there anything different? I want to check. I think this is fine the way it is. Like these all look okay. Yeah, these all look correct. We kind of went a little bit more cuter this time around. Okay, alright. Alright. I see maid outfit. I want to see Mika as a maid. No. Nope. You'll have to do it yourself. You'll have to get... The game is free, don't forget. Don't forget, the game is free, including the DLC. Alright. Anything else? Anything at the door? You put your ear to the door, but find it quiet. With your mysterious neighbors moving out a couple of days ago, eavesdropping has become a lot more boring. Maybe the sign should actually go out and meet some of your neighbors instead of eavesdropping all the time. You just think of doing that when you hear footsteps approach your door, then stop. Huh? Before you even have the chance to open your door, a letter slips in your mail slot. The footsteps retreat. Curious, you pick up the letter. Dear neighbor. Sorry if this letter comes as a surprise, but I promise I'm not a scammer or a con artist or a thief. My intentions are pure. Anyway, this is your neighbor, kinda. Room 4 on the 9th floor. You probably don't know me, but I've passed you in the halls a few times. I should probably have clarified, this isn't a confession of my love either. God, should I start the letter again? Whoever this is, I understand you. You're so real. I'm moving to a small town called Willamist soon, just for a few months. You probably haven't heard of it. It's in the complete middle of nowhere. Lol. I just wanted to tell you seemed very bright lately. We don't know each other, but I feel inspired to do this move because of you. Which is, again, kind of crazy, seeing as we don't know each other. Isn't it strange how someone you only pass sometimes can make such a difference? Whatever it is that's changed for you, I hope it continues. Happiness can be so sparse these days, but you seem to radiate with it. Wherever life takes you, I hope you can enjoy it, even when something challenges your brightness. This ended up kind of poetic, my bad. See you around. The weirdo from 9th floor. You put the letter down and spend some time thinking over the contents. That's actually really cute. A little weird, but that's okay. Guess I know I can draw it, but I already have something else in my whip. I mean, you could get the game. Could get the game for you get the game. All right, laptop. Check your computer. But also a whip. We should see what's on the internet today. Random color. Oh. Is that it? Okay. What else I've got? Any new games? No, same game as before. Gallery should still be the same. Profile. Oh. What's this what's this from? Rude. Anyway. Chat room, let's go. This will begin the chat room. Proceed. Yes. Chatting time. Sunshine, are you safe? Well, are you at your home? Did you eat? Inserts wheeze for that quiet shh. Shh. Skin so soft. Hey, Grim. Hey, Grim. Oi, oi, oi. Slug tier. Slug boy. Belial. Made too many puns. Melody Tenebra. Sunshine, how ironic. Huh. Yoon is here. My wallet. Real. The final day, question mark? Doki Doki, a steamy rendezvous. Yes, run. Whoa. Slow down. Okay. Alright, you asshole, not that slow. I will take it you meant it to mean you are well. Oh no, I think I'm dying. Stay right there. Wait, I'm kidding. So stupid. I'm fine, I promise. You should not frighten me so. I'm sorry, but it's also a little funny, you know. To scare me. To scare the big bad Grim Reaper, yeah. You are a troublesome mortal. Very troublesome. How's everything going? That depends on what you're referring to. In regards to Azrael, he is well. In regards to me, I believe I soon may go crazy from our current predicament. You sound a little stressed. A little? That is an understatement. The understatement of the decade. Or perhaps even the century. What part is making you so stressed then? The whole forbidden relationship thing? The way you are downplaying that is astounding. I wish I had your nonchalance. Thanks! I'm actually terrified. Aha! Well, color me surprised. I would not have guessed. Thank you. When can I collect my Emmy? When you win one. Do not quit your day job, Sunshine. Do you think I couldn't make it as an actor? Perhaps you consider being a stunt double. Ooh. You could be thrown into any dangerous stunt and still come out unscathed. A role not made for you, in my opinion. Maybe if all of this works out and I get to keep my soul, I'll try it out. You know, on the side. If that's something you even do on the side. Anyway. Hey, Casper. I forgot he sometimes uses our name. Fuck! I'm fine. Yes, Mika. Did you make any progress today? On the whole, you know, have to take my soul thing? Shut up. Shh, chat. Shh. Help him break prison with the fucking pleading guy's face. Very little. I was sent on another mission as soon as I returned, and have only just come back to the underworld. I'm hoping I convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but... But? I cannot think of a single case in history where Reap has managed to save a mortal. Not fantastic odds then. No, not at all fantastic. There are other avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper. Equally unlikely, though worth pursuing perhaps. Maybe a way to secretly remove you from our systems. Whoa, I'd be going underground? In the eyes of the Grim Reapers, yes. Learn how I made my empire rich thanks to my 5-step guide, no scam, handsomes included. Christ. And if none of that works, then I hope to find a way to protect you after I'm terminated. Oh, wow. I like how we can either use his actual name or we can use this. I'm gonna say Casper. Casper. No one's getting terminated. I cannot see an ending that does not have one or both of us dead. But your optimism is infectious, like a disease. And as such, I will investigate whatever avenues I can. Good boy. Again with the good boy. If anything, I am a bad boy. I am a bad boy. I am not a good boy. Do you really want me to call you a bad boy, baby girl? Somehow that's worse. Anyway, I have made no progress yet, but I have ideas. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors... Who's patting me? Thank you for the pat, myth. Boy singular, I see two. Hey, you stop that right now. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors know your soul is difficult, and as such they should give me a little more leeway. What about the whole, weird memory thing you had? I honestly do not know who to talk to or ask about such a thing. If I speak to the wrong person, the consequences could be dire. I do have an idea. You're just full of ideas today. Well, in the underworld, there is a grand... what would you call it? A library, I suppose. The Library of the Lost. How fitting. All of our history is in there. Thousands of years of Grim Reapers and more. But I would never be able to reach... Fuck. Try again. But I would never be able to get the clearance to the place. Who would? I do not know. Not my boss, nor my boss's boss. The secrets that are held there are immense. I would imagine. I have never been there, nor met anyone that has either. But if any place holds the answer to what we can do, and the truth of my creation, it would be them. Is it heist time? Huh? It could be like a spy movie. We'll get on the roof, then you lower me down with a rope. And then I'll do some cool ass flips all over the lasers. You watch too many movies. Forget the lasers, I would be more worried about the gargoyles. Gargoyles? Yes, they make excellent security guards. Foiled once again. I tire of typing. Oh. There you are. That's much better. Did you miss me? More than I care to admit. Oh, actually, I'm gonna just scooch down here real quick. Are you sure you're not a witch or warlock or something similar? What? Why? Seeing you gives me an odd relief. Perhaps you have put a spell on me and that is why I miss you so. Oh my god, Rim. Tell me more about this odd feeling. A strange warmness of the chest. Dear gods, is this a heart I've acquired? Surely not. Surely the Grim Reaper is above such a mortal thing. Ha! Sunshine, you are an idiot. You must be like looking in a mirror. I also really like this one with 2 peas in a pod, buddy. And this one though. It must be like looking in a mirror. I was wondering something. What's your biggest fear? That's a little out of nowhere. I was just thinking, you seem a little scared of your organization. Yes, well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless terrible things happen, and yet I never feared. What they did was of little concern to me. I suppose I now have a reason to fear them. Is there anything else you're scared of? Well, I suppose I'm scared of myself, in a way. Lately, I feel as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you. Really, it's all your fault and you should feel terrible about it. You are the Reaper version of a home wrecker. A Reaper wrecker. Guilty as charged. Incredible. Sorry, I'm allergic to guilt. Lie. That's a lie. I'm not even a little bit allergic to guilt. But anyway, I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Hutch. Hutch. Wait, why are you sneezing? Good question. Maybe I'm allergic to bullshit. Oh, you wanna play this game, bitch? Okay. Okay, there's an ad starting. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pause for a second. I was about to go all in and then the ad popped up. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have some more water. This bitch right here. Okay, alright. Damn. That's an unfortunate allergy to have around me. You don't say. What about you then? Me? Well, you went and said something serious. I was gonna say... Oh wait, that was me. Well, you went and said something serious. I was gonna say... Your model and that character look similar. Are you dating yourself from a parallel universe? Right? It is actually a running joke that I've had because I could also do this. Like, watch this already. Whoops, wrong color. Hold on, where is it? That's black eyes. Where's my red eyes? There we go. Look at this. Are we literally just the reverse of each other? And even better is the fact that I can also... I also have a jacket. My jacket's a little different than his, but honestly, pretty fucking close. Pretty impressively close. Oops, wrong hand. Let me put this back. Oh, where's my red eye? There we go. There. It wasn't intentional, but it's funny that it turned out that way. Need modern jacket? Yeah. Maybe one day I'll have a modern jacket. Who knows? Let's see. Also, welcome in. Let's see. Clowns, centipedes, quicksand, seaweed. Actually, I fucking hate centipedes, man. They're icky. Nothing should have that many legs. Agreed. But something more serious. Oh, we're being serious. Okay, let's see what these are. Excuse me. Oh, I'm scared of losing the people most important to me. That's valid. I'm scared of missing the little things in life. I'm scared of leaving nothing behind to be remembered by. I'm scared of not taking enough risks. Honestly, for me, it's the first one. What do you mean? Centipedes are just crunchy snacks? No, thank you. Yeah. Too many legs. Too many legs. Too wiggly. I hate it. Icky, icky, icky. I'm scared of losing the people most important to me. I feel like I've lost a lot of important people throughout my life. I don't want to lose you too. I'm not going anywhere. Not if I can help it. Now that I have known your light, I cannot even think of going back to the dark. Oh my god, that's so romantic, Casper. Thanks, Casper. What are you sighing about now? Ugh, I'm annoyed. About? It's time. Soul baby time? No, you fool. No matter how many times you bring it up, it's still not possible. There's no way to have a soul baby. They don't exist. Those are words of someone who's giving up. Someone who's not trying hard enough. And giver upper. That sounds stupid. Okay, remove the legs, then crunchy snack. No, thank you. He's a Grim Reaper. So this game is called A Date with Death. And basically, at the start of the game, he's trying to kill us. And then we end up making a deal that if he can't kill us within X amount of days, we get his soul. And if he kills us, he gets our soul. And instead, we flirt with him a lot and make him our boyfriend. Yes. That sounds stupid. Yeah, it is. And the running joke is that we will have sex and have a soul baby together. Then, time for what? Time for what? Time is what is annoying me. It goes by so quickly. What feels like the blink of an eye to someone like me is a lifetime to someone like you. It is frustrating. There's so much I still do not know about you. Things I wish to know. Well, you have some time now. Casper the friendly ghost, but I'm Tish. Ah, yes, that is the joke that we have made. That is correct. He calls us Sunshine. We did make the Casper the joke reference. We also called him a Komaida from Danganronpa, so that's a lot. That was a lot. What did you want to know? Where would I even begin in when I desire everything from you? Damn, alright. Well, gotta start somewhere. How about your favorite food? No, your favorite guilty pleasure. Ooh, that's a good question. A tough one too. It is a tough one. Like, what is your most favorite guilty pleasure? I think it has to be. I'm having one of these will be real. Okay, chocolate, anything with cheese, pickles, strawberries. None of these are really a guilty pleasure. These are just foods. I guess we're doing the food part first. I guess I'll say anything with cheese. That's fairly relevant. I'm so glad I'm not lactose intolerant. Damn, Casper should have been one. That would be shitty. No pun, but I'm tish. Oh my god, but I'm tish is right here. That was a terrible joke. Thank you, thank you. I suppose your choice isn't too bad. However, cheese is fine enough. You know, there's a part of you that seems like a red wine and expensive cheese guy. But then on the other, your diet is cheap cup noodles. You're really a plastic cheese kind of guy, aren't you? There's a difference between kinds of cheeses. Oh my god, Casper. Do not get me started. Can I tell you about how delicious ash brie is, Casper? What about the different types of, like, the aged, like a hard aged, like, tasty cheese, or like a cheddar, or Guess it seems like a vampire. Yes, that's another joke we made as well. It's great. Brie is great. Ash brie, fantastic. Camembert, like fucking raclette. Oh my gosh, there's a type of cheese I had which had garlic mixed in with it. Oh, so good. Wow. I'd be happy to give you my ranking of the top 20 cheeses sometime. It's Mika. I need to tell. I talked to my friend about this because they're gonna make a joke about this with me. Anyway, because they like to joke about you can fascinate a man with a piece of cheese, and they always look at me when I say that. That sounds absolutely terrible, and I can't think of anything better. It's a date then. Anyway, what about you, Casper? You can't say noodles. Anything else? I like bread. Just bread? I mean, there are some really good breads. Just plain bread. However, it does taste better when folded in half. I could fold you in half. I mean, I was really quick on that one. I don't know how to follow that up. Let me scooch down so you can see this. I find myself growing hungry just thinking about it. And then the response is... Oh gosh, hold on, my screen. Okay, white bread boy. Folded bread. Indeed. It is still inferior to noodles, but it has its perks. A sandwich with nothing on it? Correct. A nothing sandwich. How many times do I have to say yes? Surely it tastes the same folded or not. Bread is yummy, I agree. I do agree that bread is delicious. Sometimes if I don't want to make a sandwich, I'll get a slice of bread and I'll roll it up and then like swish it into like a log and just eat it. It feels like I'm eating more because it feels heavier even though it's the same content. Grimmy, that's very strange. When we move in together, I am going to introduce you to so much food. What about banana bread? Banana bread is great. I recently had some banana bread that had a little bit of chocolate chips melted into the top. So you got like a little hit of chocolate as well as like it had like thick chunks of banana mixed in. Oh, it was really good. When and not if. I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles, what flavors do you like anyway? The age-old question. What makes that an age-old question? It's a question as old as time. I feel like it's only as old as noodles existing. If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on this topic. There are many good flavors, but only some may claim to be great. I bet you like plain chicken noodles. Sitting in third place, sweet chili. Okay, he made jokes about the top 20 cheeses, but he's sitting there ranking fucking noodles. Not a bad choice. In second, seafood. The milky broth, chewy calamari, and plum vinegar flavor. My mouth is alight just thinking of it. How can a mouth be alight? It's a figure of speech. Not one I've ever heard before. And in the first place, drumroll please. Brrr. Original. Sir. Oh my god. Of course it's original. You're so basic sometimes. There is a reason it is the best selling. Nothing can beat the original. We can name our soul baby original, Jesus Christ. I had some friends that can't have banana bread because they're allergic to bananas. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. I mean, there are quite a lot of different types of noodles. There are! It's just really funny that he was kind of teasing us about the different cheeses and then he goes and starts doing the exact same thing but with noodles. When we live together, I'll get the shelves stocked with original noodles. Got it. Well, that would depend on what flavor you'd like. For you, I would eat an inferior flavor. I'm nearly swooning. It's almost romantic, but then I remember we're talking about noodles. Noodles are inherently romantic. Okay, I've got to hear the explanation on this one. You see... What the... We've been trying to contact you about your Kazakhstan warranty. Casper, the call disconnected. Why is it red? Yeah, why? Oh, whoa, hold on. Hold on. Why? Okay, hold on. Why is this all red now? You're right, it was blue before, now it's all red. This is like reversed. Follow me on YouTube. Invader Mew. Invader looking at Twitter. Thomance, this one's for you, babe. Why is it red? Wait, did you hang up on me? Hello? Casper? Nobody. Hello, Sunshine. I don't know who this is. Hello, Sunshine. Huh? Casper? Hello. Unfortunately, Casper couldn't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me. Who are you? Who I am is not important. I'm far more interested in you. Mika Akatsuka, the keeper of an incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My organization doesn't appreciate those who withhold their property. You're a Grim Reaper? I am Death. The one you call Casper has been infected with mortal desires and now must face the consequences. As will you. I'm dead now, maybe? God, I hope not. You think you can just threaten me? I know I can, and these are not threats, but promises. Perhaps you think me unkind. Then you would be correct. We are not kind, but we are just. I will give you one final chance to reconsider. Come with me, and I promise you will face a quick end. Ooh. Okay, I'll never bow down to your stupid system. If I do, will you let Casper go? Won't let you take our future. Damn. Whoopsie, burned down your whole house. Leave, revenge. I forgot about this one. You didn't have the soul baby fast enough, now you're dead. Okay. If I do, will you let Casper go? Perhaps. That will depend on you. I won't do anything for perhaps. You will see in time just how ill thought out your decision is, Sunshine. Lock your door and your windows if you'd like, but I'll be there soon enough. Goodbye. Wait! Please just leave Casper alone. What the fuck is going on? You shut down your computer, then back away from your desk before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your now closed laptop. When did that get there? It's black with a red seal on it, which you carefully open. You find two things inside, a letter and a keycard. Dearest Mika, would you like to know the truth? Then come, alone. There's no name at the bottom of the letter. Your eyes go to your door and you look at it anyway, despite what the stranger told you. You've moved to your window when you hear a knock at the door. Get down low. The knocking continues. And again, a little louder. Oh, it's... Oi. Sunshine. Huh? Casper? Who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice? I don't know if I trust it. What's your axolotl called? What? Answer the question, then I'll open the door. Asriel, of course. Lord Asriel the Great, if you want to get technical. Huh? I've never heard the rest of his name. You open the door, and then looks slightly looking slightly winswept is the one and only Casper. Sorry, my app was playing up, so I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Shh! You grab him by the arm and pull him inside, then lock the door behind the both of you. Someone else messaged me. Someone else? Show Casper the messages. Buzz is gonna room for the door. This is not an isekai. It is not safe to be here. I was right to come. What do? We have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe. You always find me so easily. Where could be safe? Reapers can track anyone easily through your realm, but I have a terrible idea. I love terrible ideas. I could take you to my place. Wow, you're using this as a chance to flirt? What? No, I don't mean it like that. Ugh. You will not be tracked so easily there, and I imagine it is the last place they would expect you. What about me, Cat? I can take you first, and then come back for your beast. If it was an isekai, it'd be a white truck instead of a bus. True. Let me pack a few things. You grab a duffel bag and stuff it with some essentials, including the letter and keycard you were somehow given. Every now and then you hear a strange sound and jump, but nothing is there. Okay, I'm good to go. I can't believe I'm going to the underworld. I can't even imagine what it'll look like. Well, the circumstance is different. I would rather never take you to such a place, but, well, we should go quickly. How do we actually get there? We fly, obviously. We what? You watch as Casper pulls open the window, then steps out as if there was something to step out onto. He reaches his hand back into your window. Watching you scramble over my desk is hilarious, you know. Shut up. Take his hand. He wants to have a soul baby so fast. No, that's not that, but I don't know. There's something. I don't know. Something feels off. This feels a little off. I don't know. You take his hand and step out onto the roof, onto the tops of his shoes. You look down at him. I'm not gonna look down. Looking down is a terrible idea when you're very high up. You look up at him. My knight in shining armor. I have never been knighted, so you must be talking about someone else. It's his evil twin. I don't think so. Didn't you say you'd never take me flying, by the way? Things change. You nearly cry out when Casper moves, shifting you into his arms as the two of you start drifting through the night sky, like a pair of shooting stars. It's a strangely freeing feeling, flying. You'd think you'd feel fear or trepidation, but instead you just feel in awe. The world goes on below you. Lights and buildings and streets and cars. It all seems so small. This is amazing. Wait, can people see us? Us? No, not at all. I don't like the way you're saying that. They would see you hanging onto a bird. Casper? If I'm on the morning news, it'll be all your fault. True, but it would be hilarious. Oh, hey Cam, thank you for the ear redeem. I'm gonna take my drink as well. Preemptively, because I know you. Alright, he's about to drop you? No, he won't drop us. Don't jinx it, please. Whatever response you're about to call out to Casper is lost to the void as darkness consumes the two of you. Oh shit. Your stomach drops as if you were falling. Then it's gone, and you're standing at a place you've only ever seen on your laptop screen. Are we actually in his room? Oh my god, we're in his room! Holy shit. Casper gently settles your feet to the floor, but you can't help but notice his arms staying around you most protectively. I would say welcome, but I hardly think it would be appropriate considering the circumstances. I have to admit, seeing you standing here in my space, I find myself enjoying the sight, while simultaneously wishing you were anywhere else. You watch Casper fiddle with his hair, worry on his face. Only when your eyes meet does he smile again, straight as it is. You're scared. Terrified, honestly. I feel like I'm falling. Even now, with my feet on solid ground. You know, Casper, there's one thing I'm really good at. Making jokes at inappropriate moments. Well, yes. But that wasn't what I was going for. It's avoiding death. You know, that's kind of my thing. Since we're so wrapped up together now, maybe you'll get a bit of my good luck. Perhaps that stubborn streak of yours despised for so long is a good thing after all. You've always loved it. It has grown on me. I know when your eyes meet. Fuck. I keep you on your toes, huh? Like nothing else. Putting that aside though, what's the plan here? Okay, we've got some options. Lock all the doors to stay inside forever. Pack some bags and hide somewhere in super hell. I'd really just like to go home. Lock. I'm gonna do this one because I feel like this is kind of like lighthearted, and I think the situation kind of needs it a little bit. Pack some bags and hide out somewhere in super hell. What? Run away? There's nothing wrong with running away, but yes, it may come to that. But it would be setting us up for a lifetime of being chased. I hope to find something more permanent. But putting aside anything else, you should rest. Your body is likely tired after traveling across realms. What about you? I will be back. I don't want to be alone. Well, how could I say no to that? You pull Casper forward by the hands towards his bed, your eyes sleepy. It really did take a lot out of you. You wonder for a moment how Casper can do it so much. You lay back, then pull him towards you. His hand wraps around your waist and you nestle into the crook of his neck. It's warm and comfortable. Being held by him just feels right. Feeling his chest rise and fall, his heart beating, the warmth of his skin, the softness of his hair. His fingers stroking gently against your cheek. Time goes by as you simply hold each other, afraid to let go. It's sometime later when you decide to speak up. Be safe, okay? I'm gonna say this line because this is absolutely 100% the kind of line I would say. If you die, I'm gonna kill you. Ha! I'm unsure how much I would have a say in the matter, but I will try my best not to perish. For once, death has no appeal to me. Look what you've gone and done. You've corrupted a model Grim Reaper. I had fun doing it too. I'll be back soon, sunshine. Don't go anywhere and don't open the door. Don't be gone too long then. He leans in and kisses you. Gentle, tender. I will see you later, my love. I'm okay. I'm fine. This is fine. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. I am... We're fine. We are cool, calm, collected, composed. What if you need the toilet? Well, we'll work it out. I'm sure there's a bottle or something at worst. He stands, then stops to look down at you, his eyes filled with a sort of affection you never thought could be aimed at you. And then he turns and walks out the door. As it closes, a cold feeling settles in the room. You look towards your bag where the letter from the mysterious Reaper is hidden. But your body feels heavy and your eyelids droop. Time to sleep, you think. Just a nap, and then you'll wake up and everything will be fine. Ooh. With a yawn, you close your eyes and let yourself drift off to sleep. I'm very scared. New items added to gallery? Oh? Oh. You dream of flowers. Fields and fields of them, as far as the eye can see. Red, orange, yellow, pink, and purple. The colors are endless. And in between all of them is him, Casper. You smile, then run towards him. The flowers part like the sea, clearing your path towards the one you love. And you embrace him. All is right with the world. This is going to turn bad in a hot second. No? Okay. I was fully expecting it to turn into like a nightmare. Just, you know, scary times. You wake up, eyes fluttering open. For a moment, the room around you is unfamiliar, and your heart begins to race. Then you remember. This is Casper's house, in the underworld. Right. You feel a weight against your chest, and for a second you expect to see Casper, but he doesn't seem to be back yet. Instead, you see a fluffy orange cat with round green eyes. Me cat! Wait, no, it's not me cat. Oh my gosh, hello kitty. Who's a cute kitty? You are. Probably. I mean, I don't know you, but all kitties are good kitties. Wait, it's not me cat? The cat stares back at you, eyes wide. Then in a sudden puff of smoke goes up in flames? What, you jump away and out of bed as it runs off, ducking under a shelf and fighting its way out of the house. Well then. His cat really did just burst into flames. This place is wild. You stretch out your shoulders, yawning as you look around the room. It's strange to be standing here after seeing it over the video call so much. You glance toward Casper's computer. You're not sure why, but a sense of nostalgia wells up in your chest. How amazing it is to know that the man sits right there and spends his free time chatting to you. There's a deep fondness for Casper that wells within your chest, but for now you force it away. Asriel the Great is this one here. Where is Casper? You can't keep the question from your mind. He said he'd be back, but judging from the lack of baby girl energy in the room, he hasn't returned yet at all. You sit down on the edge of Casper's bed and pull out the letter that the mysterious Reaper sent to you. The letter is short and sweet. Come alone and learn the truth. You flip over the keycard and look for any clues you missed yesterday. There's a number of some kind and a name, Library of the Lost. Oh? Oh, interesting. I thought as much. I did wonder about it. Sitting there alone in a place, no, a world where you don't belong, you wonder if you could truly do anything that will help Casper. Can a mere mortal really save an immortal Reaper? But in the end, you decide on one thing. Dangerous or not, Casper is worth taking risks for. If he can break the rules, so can you. You dress, finding your discarded clothes before pausing next to the dresser. You open it to find Casper's clothes. Cloaks, gloves, hats, there's all kinds of things in here. But overall, you can't help but notice, everything has so many belts. You pull out one of the cloaks. It seemed to match ones Casper usually wears, and pulls it over your shoulders and head. Maybe this will make navigating the underworld a little easier. You grab your bag, emptying most of the contents out and just taking the essentials. The letter, the keycard, and your laptop. Just in case. Your bag in hand, you go towards the door, then stop. You turn to where Asriel is sitting, then go back over and... give him a kiss on the head. Mwah. You're in charge while Casper's out, Asriel. You turn back to the door, then finally head outside. Casper's gonna get angry? Yeah, he probably will. But hey! Ooh. Oh, okay. Your journey through the city that encompasses all of the underworld is both overwhelming and a little confusing. There's far more people than when you first thought. People who don't look so different to any normal mortal. But there's also people who look far different to what you've seen before. People with wings and tails and horns, or skin in shades of pinks and blues and purples. You walk along, your head down, trying to ignore the eyes that watch you. Are they watching you? You're not sure, but it certainly feels like it. Despite being morning time, there's no sun in the sky. Above you is just blackness, without a single star. You find it a little sad, honestly. Eventually you find your way to the place you're searching for, the library. Thankfully, whoever's in charge of the signage in the underworld is earning their keep. From the outside, the library is a large and imposing building, with wide steps and cool columns. It's also strangely empty. There's no people here at all, just silence. Slowly, you walk up the steps, and at the front door, you scan your keycard, waiting for it to alert security that you're there. Nothing happens. You try the door. It swings open easily, and you step inside. Well then. The inside is vast. The ceiling is impossibly high, and the alcoves lead to shelves that are full to bursting with books. You feel as if a single person could spend their whole life here and still not find everything they were looking for. But still, you'll try. We can look around for the mysterious Reaper, we can start on the shelves on the left or the right, or we can double check the door. Let's double check the door. It opens when you test it. Whew. Feeling a little more relaxed, you turn towards the books. Seconds become minutes, minutes become hours as you search through the vast collection of the Library of the Lost. Despite liking reading, it's slow going. You find books and journals about all kinds of things related to being a Grim Reaper or one of the other inhabitants of the underworld. History, culture, politics, a lot of it is above your head. There must be something here. A way to help Casper. And myself, of course. You keep looking, pensively. As the hours tick by, you begin to lose hope. But in a small section towards the back of the library, you find a book. It's dusty and faded, and the pages are brittle and yellowed. You open it and then cough a little. Very musty. In washed-out ink, you read the title, The Laws of Life and Death. Inside is pages and pages of laws, rules, and regulations that all Reapers are required to follow. Some of them are easy enough to understand. Do not tell the humans the secrets of the afterlife, for example. But others are a little vague. The Grim Reaper shall not fall in love. The Grim Reaper does not age. They will live as long as the world does, and will cease only when the world ceases. The Grim Reaper is not a god. They have no power to judge those who die, nor do they have any power over life and death. They can only take the souls of those who are set to die and are bound by the rules of their masters. The Grim Reaper may not interfere with the lives of mortals. On and on and on, the rules are never ending. And you're certain you and Casper have broken a lot of these. Whoops. Anyway, you're sure there's something in here you could use, but there's only so much time. Eventually you flip to the back section of the book and you find something. The Law of Equal Souls. The Grim Reaper may not become mortal. However, should they be willingly gifted the entirety of a soul's life essence by one of equal but opposite nature, the Reaper will become afflicted with what is known as soul sickness. This condition erodes their immortal existence and causes them to gradually regain mortality. The process is irreversible. The exchange, once completed, leaves both souls mortal, severing their connection to the forces of life and death. If one with such a soul sacrifices for the Grim Reaper, they will be allowed a mortal life once again. This is it. I gotta talk to Casper. You turn and rush towards the door, book in hand, but stop dead. The door is sealed tight, and no matter how much you pull and push, you can't get it to open. What? It was open before. All around you is silence. Well, like your laptop. Fine, you think. You don't need to leave the building to talk to Casper. You can leave him a message so he knows the way to find you. Except the app is infected right now. First things first. Oh, it's back to normal. Casper. Oh, my greatest treasure. Rude. Go away, don't message me. Cheeseburger, patty melting, milk tea. Necessary feelings. You find him crying, comfort him, hit him with a bat, what the fuck? Wait, it's me. Mika Akatsuka, in case you somehow forgot. To be honest, I think that would be impossible. Anyway. Sunshine! Whoa, no need to yell. Go back to all lowercase, please. Where are you? Big library? Your what? Sorry, did it glitch out? I'm in the library. Library. What are you doing there? I wanted to help you. And so you went all by yourself? Stay right there, I'm coming. Wait, I found something. Then tell me about it in person. I might do something stupid. You are always doing something stupid. It is a problem of yours. You have no regard for your own life. You're worth risking it for. Sunshine, I could not handle it if something were to happen to you because of me. No matter what, I need you to be safe. What comes of me is secondary. Sorry, Casper, no can do. Are you back at your house now? Yes, I just arrived back to find you gone. I thought... that's my bad. I know I shouldn't be wandering around here, but... Look, accept this, okay? At least we're calling him. Why is he not answering? Okay. Sunshine, there's no time for this. I must come and get you. Grim, do you want to be mortal? Why do you ask? That doesn't matter. Just say you have a way to become mortal in front of you right now. Would you take it? If you had asked me 6 months ago, I would have said no. I have always been this job. It was always enough. But now, I would give anything for that. Also, Azrael's gone. Why is Azrael gone? To be able to be by your side without putting you in danger. To experience the fleeting beauty of life. But that is not possible. What if I said it is? What do you mean? I'll tell you when I can. I demand you tell me now. Demand all you like. I am taking it seriously, I promise. I just want to see if I can find out anything else. This is how serious I am about you. And about us and our future. No, Azrael's good, he's fine. Casper, I'd rather both of us burn than watch you go up in flames alone. If you're taking risks, then so am I. You are an idiot, you know that. You've said that once or twice, I think. I'm an idiot who loves you. You'll be a dead idiot if you keep this up. Hey, then you'd win our bet at least. I do not want that in the slightest anymore. Do not depart that building. I'm leaving now. Fine. I mean, we can't leave anyway. I'll be a good boy and wait right here. Guy, wait right here. Gods, I'm an idiot for getting involved with you. My special idiot. Call ended. We're about to get... We're still trapped in here. Someone's closed the door on us. This is clearly a trap. Like, hello? Are the red flags not red flagging for you, MC? I'm okay. You smile towards your laptop. You really are just a pair of idiots. With a shake of your head, you close the lid. And almost jump out of your skin as you see someone standing on the other side. Oh! Hello! Hi there, good sir. Why do you have my clothes? Why do you have my clothes? Like, this is, like... Why? Okay, it's fine. Ah! So the hold on. What was this supposed again? So the little stray piece of sunshine finally decided to pay attention to their surroundings. You. You're that asshole, aren't you? That's not a very polite way to talk to someone you've just met. Well, if you gave me your name, I could use that. You didn't say it, so you're that asshole. Names aren't important for my kind, except to those that stray. I believe you know something about that, don't you? Let's cut to the chase, shall we? You're supposed to be dead. Reaper 8394 of the 13th station, the one you call Casper, has gone against the natural order of the world in order to keep you alive. It's not like I'm trying to stay alive here. And Casper, bless his heart, did actually try his best to kill me. Maybe if I'm not dying like I'm supposed to, then I'm not supposed to be dead. It's Casper's cousin, Zasper. That's not possible, but I believe you know why you're still here already. You have a very special soul. A soul that belongs to our organization. I'm pretty sure it's mine. You have borrowed it, you could say, but it does not belong to you. As much as I would love to stand here and chat to you, I really don't. You will hand over your soul as instructed. If you do so quickly, then perhaps we will show some leniency to your Casper. Would you really? I believe you know my kind to be incapable of lies. You're perfectly capable of bending the truth, though. That is true, yes. Looking around the room. You look around the room. It's empty, save for the two of you. Casper hasn't arrived yet. You need time. Fortunately, if you're good at anything, it's stalling for time with bullshit. Okay, so let's hypothetically say we have a deal. Good. Good, then. Whoa there, cowboy. I said hypothetically. I want to know some more about you before I agree. What is there that you could possibly want to know? Your name. I do not have one. Favorite color? None. Lucky number? 666. I feel like I should have guessed that one. Favorite vowel? Who has a favorite vowel? Me. It's you. Because you are my favorite. Now it's your turn. I do not feel any special connections to any vowels in particular. You sure? Really think about it. No rush. This is an important question. Enough. I grow tired of your silly little games. Vowels and colors and numbers and names do not matter. All that matters is your soul. And like clockwork, our dearest Casper has arrived. Sunshine! Casper! The door slams open and there standing in the doorway is none other than Casper. He looks to you with relief before he finds the mysterious Reaper standing in front of you. 5012? Hello, Casper. You two know each other? Indeed. I would say we know each other quite well, wouldn't you agree? Unfortunately. I hadn't realized our relationship was so terrible that it would be unfortunate to know me. Yeah, well, things change. Mortals change. It is their way. You do not change, Casper. To your friends? I trained Casper for some time. If you cannot even do your role correctly after being trained by me, then you have no hope. There's more to life than just death. That's something I've learnt recently. Not for people like us. Casper the friendly ghost, or like Casper the sexy ghost. He is pretty sexy, I will agree. He has the whole shoulders, like jacket off shoulders thing. You're wrong. It's always hilarious that you cannot tell how wrong you are. You become so wrapped up in what you are, you cannot see who you are. Pardon me. The individual is hardly important. Wrong again. You really are good at being wrong, you know that? I tire of this nonsense, 8394. I had hoped to be able to make you understand, but it seems I was mistaken. Perhaps after you see your sunshine finally go into their resting place, you will see the error of your ways. Death is such a beautiful thing. Through my dead body, no one else can touch my mortal but me. They are not your mortal, not any longer. You have abandoned your station. Sunshine, get behind me. Alright. 5012, you'll stay away from them, or you'll answer to me. Threatening another Reaper breaks Protocol 3027, but I see that no longer matters to you. Unfortunately for you, Casper, you have become soft. Your threats carry no weight. Better soft than an unfeeling bastard like you. Better alive than gone, as you'll soon be. I won't let him hurt you. What you want does not matter, mortal. You could do nothing to stop me, even if you tried. Oh. I believe this has gone on far too long. This mortal will hand over their soul immediately, and you will be dealt with after. Sorry, but I think I'd much rather just go home with my boyfriend. Your husband? We are not married. Then my boyfriend will have to do. You close your eyes and concentrate. You can feel your connection to Casper, like a long string that winds and turns but connects you directly to him. With a furrowed brow, you picture that bridge again and you start walking. You feel a great weight on your shoulders, the weight of your entire soul. Oh wait, we're making him mortal right here, right now? Despite your eyes being closed, it's almost light. Casper was right. Your soul is incredibly bright. You cross, one foot in front of the other. On the other side is pitch darkness. A pitch darkness your light begins to envelop. You stare into the darkness for just a moment and then run. With all of your energy, all of your love, all of your strength, you fling the light of your soul into Casper's darkness, and then you open your eyes. And there you see Casper, half kneeling on the ground, enveloped by a bright white light. You put your hand to your chest. You feel strange. Lighter, maybe? Like a part of you is missing. But then again, when you look at Casper, the feeling seems to subside. Run towards Casper. What? What have you done? The law of equal souls. Maybe you've heard of it. Sunshine? I found out about it here. That's what the soul sickness is, Casper. That's why you can't stay in the mortal world for too long. It makes you human. Slowly, though. The soul sickness makes us human. Yes. The law of equal souls says that. If a Grim Reaper is gifted a soul of light, they become mortal and get to live as one. It's a more concentrated soul sickness. You would give that up for me? Casper, there's plenty more I'd give up for you too. Oh, yes. No matter what, I'd always choose this. Oh, I like both these options. Yes. No matter what, I'd always choose this. You can't just. Do you feel any different? Tired, I think. Get used to sleeping 8 hours a night, buddy. Turn towards the mysterious Reaper. He's human now. You have to follow your rules. Send him back. Wait, what? I'm not going anywhere without you. You two have messed up everything. It's my soul you want. Let me go. Your soul? That part of your soul we want is gone. Now you're just a regular human like everyone else. Look. He holds up a piece of paper. At the bottom, you see your name, and then it vanishes. You are no longer marked for death. I am no judge. As much as I would like to see the two of you punished for this, that is not for me to decide. Unlike someone else here, I take my role seriously. Fine. I shall send you back to the mortal world. And one day, when your time comes, I will be there to take your souls. Aw, you like me so much you want to see me again? Goodbye, mortals. Darkness surrounds you, and then you feel as if you're falling. Your stomach almost jumps to your mouth. You flip and tumble through the air for what feels like an eternity before. It all fades away, and you're back in your apartment. Wait, but what about all of his stuff? Mika is sitting on your bed. Your laptop is on your desk. Your bag is sitting on the floor. Asriel's head... Oh! Asriel's head sticks out of the top of it somehow. Okay, good. Good. And standing across from you is the kindest, stupidest, most lovely man in the entire world. You. He rushes forwards and hugs you, holding your body close to his. You hold him tight and finally notice your hand shaking ever so slightly. You actually pulled that off. It really worked. And now you're holding your most important person so tight he might pop. Sunshine, you gave up too much for me. I think you would suffice. Thank you. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough. Do you still like me without the whole soul connection thing? It pulls back from you, then looks you in the eyes. I don't know. Do you still like me without the sexy Grim Reaper thing going on? Let me think. Yeah. He cracks a smile at that. God, what a foolish mortal I've become intertwined with. Hey, hold on a second. You're a foolish mortal now too. Damn, I hadn't considered that. I'll need to come up with some new insults. But what now? Well, the rest of our lives? The rest of our lives sounds good. He kisses you gently. Your souls no longer vibrate when you touch, but there's something else there now. Something you find hard to describe. It feels a little like fireworks, you think. A special kind of firework, just for you and Casper. Hey! Ending 6, Bloom. Interesting. Yay! We got one of the DLC. I'm assuming it's one of the DLC endings. We did get a new graphic as well, so we should check that at some point. Yippee! Let's go! Okay, I want to see what comes up here. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Myth. It's outside your door in cardboard box. True, stuff could be. Thank you for the flowers. Yeah, let's go. I don't want to skip this because I want it to go through. So, additional programming, Kickstarter backers. I'll be in here somewhere. Where am I? Oh my god, there's so many. It's lagging so much. I can't see me. Oh, I have to stay wait, if I... Oh, okay. I just can't move. If I move it, it goes bad. Can I see me? I'm like really quickly scrolling through the names, trying to recognize my name in here. Because I was part of the Kickstarter. I see you spot Mika. Oh, you spotted? I didn't see it. I'm so sad. Can I I can't scroll. Yeah, it like freaks out if I move. No, I wanted to see me. It's okay. That's okay. I was in there. Hee. You joined a Kickstarter as well? Nice. It's good to support games. It's also really fun seeing how many VTubers are in here as well. I'm assuming Folger is in here somewhere too. I didn't see him, but I know he's in here considering the stuff that he was involved with, because yeah. I'll screen cap when the VOD gets to a okay then. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I gotta watch all the credits though. 13th century Mongolian mail delivery game. Oh, interesting. Yeah, sporting games is great. And I really like this game a lot. This game is very close to my heart. It makes me very happy. Look at all these fantastic supporters. There's so many. It's great. We didn't get a CG for that ending though, so I do wonder. I guess it wasn't the best ending, which makes sense. It was... There's gotta be... I'd have to probably work out what the other endings would be through there. Thank you for the pets. Almost support. Do you need stuff at Kickstarter? Yeah, That's fair too. You support what you enjoy, right? So you support what you like, and you get, you know, it results in great stuff. I bet with the ending title Bloom, the CG will have Castle with flowers. Possibly. That would be cute. Sunflowers? True. That would be great. I haven't gotten all the endings for A Date with Death yet. I really should go through and do them all. I'm not gonna do them on stream though. I do also want to do a Fansly version of it because there's not safe for work scenes now. And I want to see those. So, you know. Teehee. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. I do need join a new D&D one recently. It's gonna give me bullet dice and 2 other sets of dice. Oh, nice. I want to make some dice at some point. I really need to get into that. I need to organize that at some point. I really want to do some resin dice. I need to get a different type of resin than the resin I normally use. I see you later on with Photoshop for another editing program. That if the CG is cast with sunflowers, you'll turn them to your color. Listen, I could do that very easily. I do have the ability to do that. D. It was cute. This is like an interesting ending too, because it was very much a like, quick, slap your soul across. Okay, good, we're safe. I wonder if we picked the option that we go and look for the Reaper first, if that would give a different thing, because that wouldn't have given us time to talk to Casper. Unless it defaults to, you know, whatever. So, I'll be curious to see how the other endings are. Because, you know, we love multiple endings. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 da. My gosh, so many people help support this Kickstarter. This is great. I'm so happy. I actually very recently got, so they had some new merch for Date with Death, and it's actually a mouse pad, one of those like really big ones that sit like, it's like a desk pad. I bought it. It's really cute. I haven't put it on my desk yet, but I'm going to soon. I'm very happy. It's really cute. It replicates the laptop app that Casa put on our computer. Ultimate endings makes achievement hunting hard. Not really. It's not an overly complicated game. And also there's nothing like, it's a visual novel. Visual novels having multiple endings is pretty standard. And it's more fun that way because you kind of have, you know, and us, look. This game is dedicated to our beautiful baby cat dingus. Thank you. Oh! Everywhere you look, you see bright flowers in bloom. A brilliant sky greets you from just outside the window, beyond the green outstretched arms of the moony pots of plants that are displayed there. The scent of fresh cut flowers and dirt is strong, but not overwhelming. Your shoes tap against the smooth hardwood floors as you make your way behind the counter. Here it is, your little slice of heaven on the bottom floor of your apartment building. And there he is. Ow! This is my flower shop! What? Your other little slice of heaven, wearing his silly little apron. You love that silly little apron. You know, those top shelves in the back aren't gonna restock themselves. Ah! I'm so normal about this. I'm so... I'm fine. I'm calm. And not just Sunflower's flower shop. We have a flower shop! He's the newest employee of Nightfall's Bloom, confirmed. I'm trying my best. You know that, okay, we've read this line. No, I suppose they will not. I also suppose someone will have to do something about that. Okay, I'm calm. Yeah. You. It would be a lot easier if I could float up to it. Gotta do the things the mortal way now, Casper. Well, I think the mortal way of doing things is inferior. If you want, you can stand on my shoulders. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking I'd like to break my neck today, so that sounds wonderful. You're getting good at lying now, Casper. That's your fault. You're a bad influence on me. A bad influence you love. Very much. You quit your job not long after coming back to your apartment with Casper. He had nothing, no birth certificate, no identification, nothing. Starting over for him would be tough. Tough, but not impossible. You ended up here, with your savings spent on a small store below your apartment. It's something both you and Casper loved. Something that you're connected to. Flowers. Almost every day you get to see Casper experiencing something new. Sometimes it's nice things like the first snowfall, or the spicy noodles from the noodle place around the corner. Other times it's the more annoying parts of mortality, like paying bills, or not being able to float up to the top shelf. But no matter what he's experiencing, you're there too. You get to see it all. And you couldn't be happier. You sit on the edge of the counter and smile towards Casper. The sunlight hit him just right, making his red eyes sparkle like gems. Life is really good. Hey, Casper? Yeah? You always say that sunflowers suited me. I think they suit you just fine too. That's your fault, you know. You went and ruined a perfectly good Grim Reaper soul with your terrible, terrible light. That's why they call me the corrupter of souls. No one calls you that. They should. You're insufferable. But I'm glad to be stuck suffering with you. A simple I love you would suffice. I love you, Sunshine. More than anything. I love you too, Casper. Now get off the counter and come help me. Yes, sir! You held off the counter and stepped towards Casper. Every step, one more towards your shared future. Life really is just perfect. Your items added to gallery! Ah! I'm clutching my desk so hard right now. Gallery. Look at him! I love him. I love him. I love him. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Fine. This sketch is adorable! Ah! I'm okay. Guess that'll be your new best desktop video for a while. Actually, my background is me, which sounds very, like, egotistical, but it's just because I really like the art that I have. But it's a Soul Baby. That's probably a different route, honestly. Oh my god, I want to look at this one again because it's beautiful. Look at this. This one. This one! Look at him! Oh, he's beautiful. I'm okay. I'm so okay. I'm so okay. I'm so normal. I'm fine. I'm calm. I'm collected. Okay. I'm cool, calm, and collected. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I love this game so much. Fuck. Oh, okay. Alright. We did it. We did it. We got this ending. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh my god, his hair's grown. It looks like he got a little taller. I want to pinch his face. I'm gonna have to take the flowers and go edit them. Fuck. Ow! Okay, I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm so normal. I wish I was there with you. Just do the one in front. He'll go pull yourself together as I grip your shoulders to calm you down. Oh my god. It's actually really useful for something else, actually. I will be, yeah. I'm kind of shocked at how useful this image is for me, for something. Yeah. Oh my god. That was a date with death. We finished it. Like I said, I'm not going to do the other routes on the stream, just because I do want people to support the game. Do go play the game if you haven't. It's so fun. There's so many good choices. It's such a fun game, and the game is free. There's DLC. There's like so much content for this game, but the main game is free. And it's getting voice acting soon. They have English voice actors, they have Japanese voice actors. I'm so keen to see how that all plays out. I think once we get voice actors is when I will do the Fansly run with the game, because, you know, spicy scenes with voice acting, hello, woo! I have a Fansly account at the moment, but I do plan to make one because I would like to do some not safe for work games on a stream, just obviously not on Twitch or YouTube for obvious reasons. But yeah, unacceptable. I was actually hoping you got this specific CG you kept seeing around. Ah, well, we sure did. I'm really curious to see what the other ones are too. So, oh man, this is so cute. Oh, okay, all right. Well, it is a bit of a shorter stream, but that is the stream for tonight. And thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you had fun. I had a great time. Definitely not losing my fucking mind. That's fine. I'm so cool, calm, and collected. This man with giving me sunflowers is how you kill me, so you know. I didn't know this entire plot's just a CG, so I kept my mouth shut about it. I appreciate that, thank you. I do. I mean, like, that means you get the, like, full reactions too, you know? I love you so much. Alright. But we will finish up here. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, because my YouTube is where all my main content goes up, all my shorts, all that sort of stuff. You can find it here on the socials. Here's all that. You can see highlight videos, etc. Thanks for the stream. My heart was going crazy throughout the entire stream. How was my voice acting? Was it okay? Did I do an okay job? I'm trying to get better at doing different voices. I kind of tried to make 5012's voice a little more clearer, because Grimm's voice is he speaks more like this, with it being a little deeper down in the throat, and then 301 was a little bit higher and a little bit more obnoxious, a little bit more, what's the word, egotistical. Sorry. Unfortunately though, Casper's wholesomeness did not get me my final drops. Rest in pieces. Good luck with your drop, Smith. Voice acting is wonderful and useful. Yeah, I'm glad. I did try to be conscious of how I was choosing the voices. I'm not a professional voice actor in any sense of the word, so I'm trying my best to get better at doing different voices. It's very difficult. Voice acting is very tricky, because it's not just making a different voice, it's also how you say the words and how you respond to the text that's on the screen, right? So, but yeah, that was a date with death. Thank you for the flowers. Alright, I'm gonna run off. I think what I'll do is I will, let me check. Okay, I'm gonna raid out to Zane, who's playing more Schedule 1. It's funny, and you know, she's clearly having a great time with that one, so we'll send everyone her way on Twitch. You can go give her some love as usual. And yeah. It's the best I could do, mimic those flowers, people tossing at the end of like, it's cute. Thank you, Myth. Thank you, Myth. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Tomorrow will be Minecraft. Jason and I are gonna do some more Minecraft, so we're gonna be back with a hardcore Minecraft, and hopefully not die. So, come see that. I don't know what time yet. It'll probably be in the afternoon. Probably somewhere like, I would say, like probably somewhere like 5-6 p.m. my time. So a little bit earlier than I would stream on like the weekdays, but not as late as the weekdays. We'll see. More chances of death. Exactly. Exactly. That's it. Exactly. All right. Good night, everyone. Be good. Make sure to give yourself some flowers sometimes. Come get some flowers from my shop. Me cats, do not burn the shop down while I'm trying to give people flowers. And sad Casper won't be there to reap her soul. Sadly not, but that's okay. He can just stay trapped in my computer. It's fine. All right. Be good, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Matane. Mwah.